Sure.
Yes, go ahead.
I know how we can get a random Soch. We should plug it in and pull it up on
make
like
one up
Google.
and then-
Yeah, why don't we Google some social security number?
Okay, and then we'll get the name for it, and then alright, and then what?
And then we have a fake address, so we know they're going to want an address.
Is it under Reggie Williams? Reginald Williams?
Well, yeah, because that's what my phone is under.
Well, let's find
we need
a Reginald Williams social security number.
poor Reginald Williams. No, I got a better idea. Why don't we use our burner phone?
Uh-huh. Oh, uh-huh. But whose name is that one under?
Oh, dang. That's an Obama phone.
Oh, but it's connected to someone.
Yeah, it's connected to somebody. We need a...
We can call him from WhatsApp.
Oh, let's call from WhatsApp. What is that?
It's a hidden, it hides your number, it's a fake number. So it generates a number from the internet.
Oh,
Like Skype.
let's do that. So we call them from WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm.
So what we need is a WhatsApp phone number,
Yeah.
a fake address,
Uh-huh. A zip code.
and we should generate... Oh, let's watch you on my phone generate a social security number. What are you writing? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I should come stand behind you. Here. Excuse me, Miss Lowe.
I can always flip it in post. Oh, here goes and it's state of allocation, Minnesota. So you can generate random ones.
Oh! Are you going to use... Oh, you can use that one, huh? Get another one.
Wait. Well, we need one for Sacramento then, at least.
Okay, how do you know how to get one from Sacramento, though?
What? But why would you want to generate fake
Oh, and
ones?
generate a fake name.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, get us a fake social security number.
Bam. And it's Williams. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, snap.
Oh, but they know. No, we can't call from this number because they document this number in their computer. He said that he saw in a system that we had called before. But I guess.
But now if you call back or if I call back and say it's me, that the last name is Williams, and I go by this Marissa Williams person.
Stop laughing.
Maybe they won't answer because they're mad at us.
The person you are trying to reach.
Well, call from my phone here.
I'm going to call them again. Hold on. They hate us. Okay, now they're not going to answer. We get snubbed by the scammers.
I know. It's not fair.
Administration, how can I help you?
Yes, this is Marissa Williams. And my son tried to help me out with my situation, but I guess I have to call myself. I got a voicemail, and my son tried to help me, but I'm gonna have to, I don't want to go to jail, so I was scared.
Okay, you're gonna call on the number which is 916-826-2997. That's your number.
Yes, my name is Marissa Williams.
Marissa, how do you spell your first name?
Marisa.
R-R-S-A.
ISA. Maritza.
Can you confirm me the last four of the social?
3158.
And can you confirm me with the zip code?
My zip code at my nursing home is 43768.
Okay. Mr. Lim, can you hold on and let me have a check who contacted you and for what purpose, okay?
Yes, sir.
Hold the line. Okay, Mary, stay there.
Yes.
Mary, so the purpose of the call was to notify you that we have received orders and notices from the law enforcement agencies to suspend your social security number on an immediate basis as we have received trails of suspicious activities done under your name and under your social security number. So are you aware of this?
No, I don't understand. I don't understand any of this.
Alright. Did you receive any calls from the local sheriff department today?
No, I didn't.
Alright. Can you just grab a piece of paper and a pen handy so I can provide you with the
Yes.
information?
Yes, I have it right here.
Okay. Do you have the case ID number with you?
A case ID number?
Yes.
I don't understand. Where would I get that?
Sorry?
Where would I get a case ID number?
Alright. Write down your case ID number.
Okay, I got it. What is it?
It's
CT
101
11
101, not 11.
oh 101 73
T as in Tango.
Tango?
Yes, T as in Tango.
Okay, yes.
Can you repeat that for me?
T as in Tango?
Can you repeat down the complete case ID number?
Oh. C as in cat. T as in turtle. 10173 Tango.
Write down my badge ID number.
Okay.
It's SSA
SSA 70 10. Yes, okay, what do I do with that? I need help from my son. What do I do with that?
Marisa, at present, your socials have been found suspicious for criminal activities in the state of Texas. So when was the last time you visited Texas?
My husband left me a whole bunch of money. My son put me in a nursing home and he takes care of everything.
And can you just let me know where are you calling from?
My husband left me some money. I have my personal phone number. This is my husband's phone. When he died, he left me stuff.
I'm asking you from which city you're calling me from, which city and state.
Oh, I'm calling from Ohio.
Alright. So Marisa, at present, your socials have been found suspicious for criminal activities in the state of Texas.
Texas?
You like the
My son lives in Texas. You said Texas? That's where my son Texas. That's where he lives he lives there with his wife, who spends most of my money, I'm sure.
Marisa, at present, your socials have been found suspicious. And let me tell you, like the investigation started under your name and under your social security number when we recovered an abandoned car on the south border of Texas. Make and model of the car was Toyota Corolla. That car was lying idle on the streets when the locals reported about this car to be suspicious. After which, the local sheriff department investigated the car. They found some blood and rough residues inside the car, which kept them completely enthralling. Further on the investigation, they found that the car was rented under your name and under your social security number.
What?
There are two addresses which are linked to the title of these vehicles. The first address is 1245 East 16th Avenue, Houston, Texas. And the second address is 7609 Claremont Avenue, El Paso, Texas. You recognize those addresses?
I think I remember my son lives in Texas. Oh my goodness. How can I get a hold of my son? He usually calls me on Sunday.
Marisa, let me tell you that the lines on which we are talking right now have been recorded and monitored by Social Security Administration, Department of Justice, and three major government affiliations, that is Federal Trade Commission, the Better Business Bureau, and the Financial Crime Enforcement Network. So make sure you do not interrupt me or stop me when I'm providing you with any information. If you have any questions or doubts, you can let me know once I'm done providing you all the information, okay?
What if I get confused?
Sorry?
What if I'm confused and I don't understand what you're saying to me?
You can ask me those things in the class, okay?
Ask you in the last?
Yes, once I'm done providing you the information, I will give you a fair enough chance to ask me any questions you want, okay?
Okay.
So, the addresses which I've told you from Texas, and that's both the addresses which I mentioned you about are already suspicious and were raided by State Rangers Division and the U.S. Marshals. Unfortunately, there was no one at the residence, but we recovered a consignment containing 12 pounds of cocaine, which is the banned and abusive drug as categorized in drug section. We also found some papers and documentations which relate to banking institutions like Wells Fargo, TD Bank, Chase Bank, Bank of America, and the U.S. Bank. When we verified all these bank accounts, they were all under your name and under your social security number. Now the question arises, when we were investigating on these banking statements with the respective financial institutes, we found more than thousands of dollars that were being wired from these accounts locally and internationally, which totally seems suspicious to us because these transactions were done to the narco-trafficking countries like Mexico and Colombia. So, Marisa, can you just let me know who is John Rubio Gonzalez and Julia Martin Ramirez? Who are they?
I don't know if I know them. I don't remember.
Okay. So, Marisa, on the basis of the information which I have provided you, the State Court of Texas has decided to get your existing social security number suspended on an immediate basis. And we have got 2 serious allegations charged against you for the felony money laundering and drug trafficking. Now, once I'm done with this notification call, your case will be forwarded to the courthouse at the FBI headquarters, as we have enough evidence to prove you guilty inside the courthouse. So right now, do you have anything to say in your defense or in your favor right now?
No, I don't know what's going on. I didn't do anything.
So are you saying in a recorded line that information which we have under your name does not belong to you? It's false, right?
I'm sure it don't belong to me. I would never go to Texas.
Yes. So Marisa, do you have any kind of physical proof that you are not the one involved in this case? Do you have any kind of proof or evidence?
No.
Alright. Alright. Marisa, now as you are filling in a recorded line with information which we have under your name does not belong to you, then there might be a possibility that someone has access to your personal information. So do you remember losing your purse, your wallet, or your social card anytime?
Well, I did lose it a couple of months ago.
Okay, and do you know someone who is trying to use your personal information in some other areas?
I think my son does all my paperwork for me, and he lives in Texas.
Okay, so Marisa, as you are filling in a recorded line, this information which we have under your name does not belong to you. So I can give you a chance to prove that you are innocent and have no connection to drug trafficking or drug dealing. So are you willing to cooperate with us and prove that you are innocent and have no connection to it?
Yes.
Alright. In that case, I have to record your statement and take an asset declaration from you, which will be verified by the U.S. Marshals and the FTC Department. So we can differentiate what information is true, what information is false or fake and not belonging to you. So, and I shall be helping you out to safeguard your information. The rest, all the accounts and assets listed in your name will be seized, freezed and confiscated, okay?
Okay.
So Marisa, apart from the address of Texas, how many addresses are listed under your name?
Just one.
Please confirm your full address over this recorded call.
5476 Davol, Davol Way, Old Washington, Ohio 43768.
Okay. Do you have a driving license?
No, I don't.
How many cars do you own under your name?
Well, I don't know because my son, he was supposed to have sold my cars. So I don't know if he still has them.
Okay. How many financial institutions or banks you are dealing with right now?
I have two.
Name of the banks you have?
I have Bank of America and I have Wells Fargo.
Okay, Bank of America is your savings account or a checking account?
That's my savings account.
Okay, and from Wells Fargo?
I have two savings accounts and one checking account.
Alright. And what is the approximate you might be having in your Bank of America savings account?
I'm sorry?
What is the approximate amount you have in your Bank of America savings account?
Oh, well, we've been saving that since my son was young. I think we have over $100,000 in that one.
Alright. And can you just help me out with the approximate you might be having in your savings of your Wells Fargo?
My Wells Fargo, well, last time I checked, which was a couple of weeks ago, I think I had about $80,000 in there.
Alright, and what is the amount you have in your checking account of Wells Fargo?
That's the account that I pay my bills through. So I'm pretty sure it might have dwindled down to only $8,000.
Alright. And how many credit cards you hold under your name?
I couldn't hear you.
How many credit cards you hold under your name?
Oh, I don't do credit cards.
Alright. And what is the amount you have in cash with you right now?
Oh, let me get my purse. Let's see. I got this money that I'm going to take to the grocery store. I got this money that I'm going to buy, Sarah some cakes. So I got $200.
Okay. So, Marisa, the details which you provided me are the only details which will be safeguarded, okay? And rest all the accounts and assets will be seized.
Oh, wait a second. Woohoo, I done found my car insurance for my son.
Okay. So, do you receive any social benefits, disability benefits, or unemployment benefits under your name?
Yes, I get a retirement from my husband who passed away.
Okay. Give me a moment. Larissa, let me go ahead and have a check. And so this is the information you have to safeguard it, right? And do you want me to go ahead, do you want me to go ahead and freeze this account, or do you want to safeguard this account?
I want to say, don't freeze my account, honey. I need to live. I'm going on a cruise next month with my cousin, and I need to have my...